name is Andrea Granados. I'm from the group 2DI. I'm going to talk about the inflation and its impact on the economic stability. This is my final project from the subject Macroeconomics Management. First, I'm going to talk about what is inflation. The inflation is a phenomenon characterized by the increase of the prices of goods and services of a country. This means that you cannot buy the same amount of goods or services that you used to buy with the same amount of money. And this is bad for countries because this causes an economic instability. And this leads to an increase of the amount of money in circulation and a decrease of the purchasing power of the money. In Mexico, the Labor Statistics Office, the INEGI, calculates the inflation with the Consumer Price Index. I'm gonna show you here the formula and an example, and I'm gonna say it. The formula is the Consumer Price Index of the current year minus the Consumer Price Index of the previous year, and all this divided by the Consumer Price Index of the previous year, and you multiply this by 100, and this gives you a percentage that is the inflation rate. And then I'm gonna talk about what is the impact of inflation in the economic stability. It has a negative impact. This is because it causes a decrease of the confidence of the currency of the country, and this leads to the uncertainty, and this is the reason why investors don't go to that countries that have that problem of inflation. And for Mexico, this is a problem because we all, I think, know, Mexico is a country where most of the people is from medium to lower class, and they don't gain enough money to cover all their necessities. And if the inflation comes, the prices of milk, eggs, rice, and all these everyday goods that they need to survive increase. Is negative for them because they can buy the same amount of those goods that they need for their family, and this is the effect that the inflation has in the economy of the families. Well, and I have an example for the impact on the economy of the companies. For example, for a company it could be negative because it leads to an increase of the prices or the cost of the raw material, labor, the other indirect costs, and all these expenses that the companies have to do their daily activities. If inflation increases all these costs, this is so bad for them because they must increase the prices of their goods or services, and this leads to an inflationary cycle that is bad for both customers and the companies because the customers don't buy that goods anymore and the companies lose profit. So this is the effect that has the inflation on the economy of people and companies. In conclusion, the inflation is a phenomenon that is so present in nowadays, and I think that we must fight it, or the countries must fight it with increasing the salaries of the people. Thank you.